Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm gonna install the RO Flood Guardian switch. And this is, usually what I do, I pick up this bucket to fill up the reservoir and I put them over there. And the hose is over here and I fill up the bucket. But a lot of times what will happen, I forget the water's on, and when I come over here, they mess the water everywhere. And the wife, she get pissed off, there's ruin the furniture a little bit. So this switch is gonna help prevent from this happening. And also they say the marriage saver. So I'm gonna install this kit on the RO unit, and you need, depends on your setup. If you have a long way, you need extra hose. I do mine, it's kind of far, so extra hose. And we're gonna install this on this reservoir, and so we'll see how it's gonna go. Plus, and also, I'll give you an update about this protein skimmer. About almost a month ago, the protein skimmer, the motors stopped working, and it's kind of working like 5–10% only capacity. I contacted Red Sea and I sent them some video. They told me they want to replace the motor, so they gave me, they sent me new motors. The motor started working, then the sensor for the, the overfill kind of stopped working too. They sent me the new sensor too. Now the protein skimmer is working fine. So we'll see. Hopefully this will fix the issue from overfilling the cup. But before that, I want to take a moment to thank everybody for subscribing to our channel, and I would appreciate that. Thank you so much, and let's begin with the video. So I'm going to open the box and see what does it come inside. Obviously that's a sensor for it, and there's some kind of bracket to hook the hose, and there's the switch to turn the water on off. And I think this is the power supply. Yeah, that's a power supply. It's pretty simple to install, but hopefully it's gonna save you a lot of headache from overfilling the water. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to route the water either underneath the cabin or maybe behind it. We'll see how it's gonna run through it. So kind of, hidden. So these two jugs will be no longer, because every time when I use these, I always forget to come over here to swap them to shut the water off, and end up making a big mess. And my son, he's supposed to take care of these sometimes, but he doesn't. So I have to take care of them.
I'm forgetful.
Yeah, I forget. Yeah. This is 15 feet, I believe it was, or 20 feet. More than enough. And the tank is doing good. I got a lot of anemones. They keep splitting. As you can see, how many we got now? 8? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 2 over there, 2 up there.
Oh wait, did it split?
I don't know.
Did the one up here split?
No, this thing didn't move. Yeah.
I don't remember there being 2 up here.
Yeah. So I don't know.
Huh.
And there's a goby inside, and there's a shrimp inside right here, the goby underneath the rock. With the shrimp, they only come up when we feed them. That's the hole right here for it. The goby and the shrimp, they live here.
The 2 best ones, because they don't fight.
Yeah, they don't fight.
They don't fight you.
They don't fight.
They just come out food and
So
they leave.
that's the hose. Yes, yeah, I think it'll be okay. So in order to install the solenoid, there is an arrow here that says the flow. You have to flow, go with the flow. So the water, that's the in, and that's the out. So the in comes from the RO unit, and the out goes to the reservoir. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna install this the switch over here, and save all the wire on this side. I run the single tube all the way underneath to the RO main unit over there. That's what I'm going to do. So we start running the wire and the hose together. We can keep the solenoid over there, the switch in that side. And because I need a power source, I have no power outlet underneath the sink. And this is way, so it'd be less, easier. I'm gonna drill a tiny hole over here, underneath, right here. It's hard to see, so you can feed the hose through it to the RO unit down there. So after I drilled the hole, as you can see over here, you can see the camera. And I ran it through underneath the cabin. So later I'm gonna go buy more clips from Home Depot to hide this from like that, push it up. And I'll put some slag over here so you can tuck it in behind like that later on. And that's gonna be like that. I think that's the cleanest installation so far, but I'll put some clip, if you can see this right here, later on to push it up. So I'm gonna plug it in right now and see what's gonna happen. And this right here is beeping. So I'm gonna go turn the water on and see what happened. So it's off. Is on. Let's see if the water can flow to the water. Now the water is gonna have to come all the way from slowly. You hear that? Get the light, you can see that. See that? And if you wanna shut it off, let's see. It's off. See that? It's pretty nice. And it's gonna shut off by itself with the water hit that sensor. It will shut off automatically. Really nice. I like that. No more mess. No more overfill over here. The wife should be happy.
No more cursive buckets.
Yeah.
Into the trash they go.
Yeah. No, we can keep them somewhere.
Bye-bye.
So we went to Home Depot. I got two 90 degrees elbow connector or fitting to connect them right here, so it'll be more clean installations. And also I got these, the cable clamp. I'm gonna tie the hose with this so you can tuck it underneath, so it'll be more clean installation. So after we did run the hose underneath, as you can see, it's hard to see now. And now I'm gonna do the 90 degrees elbow right here and this, so you can fit nicer. So I'm gonna cut this right here a little bit short on the inside. It will work, it's fine. I'm gonna put this. Push it in, just like that. And we're gonna push the other one up, just like that. Now it's gonna be like kind of over here, just like that. And if you come up, as you can see underneath, right there, it's hard to see any kind of hose. It's all hidden. Now, what I'm going to do, because this is going to be the only source how I use to make water change, and this is the only source I have to do make the water. So I'm going to do the split right here T shape, and also I'm going to use. I need two of these. When I went to Home Depot, I forgot to bring two. I bought only one. One is going to be on off, so I can turn this hose one side to fill up RO water to make water change when I'm not using to fill up the reservoir. When I use the reservoir, I'm going to shut this valve off to fill up the reservoir. So let me show you how I'm going to do that. So everything is going to run after the valve. So I'm going to do right now, cut this hose kind of long, cut it off. So I went to Home Depot and I got two valves. And the reason for these two valves, when I make do the water change, so I need to fill up the bucket to do the water change. So what I do, I shut this one off and I turn this one on to fill up the bucket. When I'm done, I shut this one off and turn this one on to fill this RO water tank. Now, The best thing for this right here is to have it on timer. You don't want to keep the water on and let this control it. Otherwise, every inch is going to turn the water on and fill up this bucket. What's going to happen for your filter is going to go through it fast. It kind of reduces the life for the RO filter. What you do is to do either there's a Wi-Fi outlet or a socket. You put them on and run a schedule for it, or you just turn it on or off manually. Like, I don't know how big is your reservoir tank. Every couple of days. That's the best thing. So right now I'm gonna turn it on. See, right now it's gonna see there. Once that thing, once it reaches the height, it's gonna turn it off. It's pretty good. And also one more thing. Let's say if your power went out and the thing is on the on position, like right now, it will automatically go default. It will shut the valve off. So kind of cut the water off if the power goes out, which is pretty nice. Double-side Velcro tape to mount the control, and also I did that for the valve here too. Kind of nice installation, clean. So when I do the water change, I just take this hose out, turn this one on, and fill up the tank. When I'm done, I push it back on. And as soon as I hear that sound, now stop to shut the valve off. See that? And it make a beep sound. I think 3 or 4 times, and it's done. I just tell you, hey, the valve is off. Like I said, do not keep the water on and let this control it. So when this right now is full, when I'm gonna come, I will shut it off. And I will turn it back on, I said, every 4 days or 5 days to fill it up. As for the tank, as you can see, the tank is pretty good. The fish, the clownfish, they love these two anemone. This one in the middle. They always try to stay inside of it. Sometimes they fight for it, but they always stay in this anemone. It's pretty nice. Overall, so far so good. The tank, nothing major happened with it, besides the skimmer giving me some issues sometimes. We'll see. So please, if you like our videos, consider subscribe and hit the notification bell. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. But before that, I'm gonna show you what next video is gonna be about. This one is gonna be pretty cool. I received it like I think 4 days ago, and I have received. I'm missing only one thing for it, and let me show you what is it. Let's see if you can notice it. I did order this Yarbo. It's a snow and lawnmower. It does by itself, autonomous, and it's pretty cool. I'm waiting for the battery to arrive, and the next video is gonna be unboxing that. So please stay tuned for that video. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye.